Hello all, Fireball here and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker Part 3. I'm talking a bit quietly because it is, 5:15 AM and my roommate is asleep. On top of that, it is the day before Anzac Day here in Australia, meaning we have a public holiday here to remember the Anzacs, the Australians and New Zealanders who went to war in World War I and World War II. Like Gallipoli and all that, and all the wars that came after, like the Cold War and whatever, Vietnam War. But anyway, so I should say I've only got probably about 30 minutes before I have to leave for work, so I'm just going to do a quick video here and now. This is recording, right? I did turn this back on. Yeah, good. I did try to do a quick test stream with my camera on and recording at the same time. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like my camera can be recorded. At least not that I know of. So I did try. There might be a way I can do it hiddenly, but I don't know. I'll be uploading probably a couple more thumbnails on the other videos I did and then putting them into their respective playlists. Usually what I do is I upload the videos and then I put the thumbnails on a later time. Mostly I'm sorry that I haven't recorded this weekend. I literally have had I've been busy all weekend. I'm literally changing. This is my last week of work where I currently am, and then I go straight into my new job the week after. Nothing will change. Basically, other than the fact that I should be able to, after work in the afternoon, I should be able to stay up a bit later and actually record. I should be able to record a bit more because I don't work in the morning. I won't have to work in the morning as much. So, if you remember from last time, we're making our way to we haven't made our way to the trading post yet. I think because we're going to create my character, because as a side character. So I've said in the early Pathfinder videos that I like having my character as more of a side character. So sometimes I just like having my character as a side, not the main character all the time. That's why here I decided to create Amelia here, a draconic assault, a silver dragon bloodline sorcerer. So this game, Pathfinder, is basically about,
Bullshit. You don't believe my stories? They're good, interesting stories.
You know, we bards sometimes lie a lot in our book.
Basically this Pathfinder Kingmaker is the first game that comes before Wrath of the Righteous. So Pathfinder Kingmaker is literally about you building a kingdom in the Stolen Lands. Basically the Stolen Lands, I don't know if it's above Mendev. I actually have no idea. I have to look at the training map for it, but basically I think it's close to Mendev. I think Keonian, which is the other homeland, is not too far from it either. Anyway, so what we're going to do, enter the trade post, and then we're going to actually recruit my character once we do the cutscene here. Naturally, in Pathfinder Kingmaker, if I'm playing my character, I choose an ASMR. Otherwise, I usually just, as a side character, I usually just choose a Elven Wizard. Oh, it's gonna get... Save yourselves, Boken, where are you going, bro? In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the Stolen Lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. Where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. What should I do you want some drink of my blood too? I'm sick of you like locust. You think you can control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? You come here, squeeze us dry and come again. Jesus, I can't do an American accent. I don't know, I just always felt like Oleg had kind of an American accent. Sorry to you, the Americans out there, I don't mean to try. I can't do an American accent, I'm Australian for God's sake. I'll just try to go for more British personality. You must be guests from Restov. What's going on here? Isn't it obvious? These thugs are robbing us on the settlers. They say they're taking some tax for the leader, the Stag Lord. Puh. But I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords. I pay my taxes to Rostov. But Rostov is so far away, Oleg, and the Stag Lords is so close. And as for you, the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. I'm not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Beat your way and I'll let you go in peace. Alright, we'll leave, but what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Well, we would leave when we got easy pickings from restaurants before us. We'll rip up your guts and empty your pockets. Fools.
Who will prevail?
Yes, I know. First things first, we should probably look at spellbooks and abilities. It's been a while since I actually played this, so bear with me. I'm more used to playing Wrath of Righteous now, so half the controls aren't the same. Most of them are the same, but the camera, some of the camera directions aren't the same. Fuck, what did I set this to? I did set it to a fairly solid difficulty, didn't I? Yep, normal. This one's annoying because I gotta make it moderate. Yeah, alright. I should have activated a song, damn it. I'm going to get my ass kicked. Bring it on. That worked out. Ben scum! Amiri, go get him.
Tear them apart!
Tear them apart! We got a cleric here. Shoot him.
You deserved it.
And you missed. Great. I think we're gonna have to...
Stand down.
Well, there's that one. Nice. Careful, Oleg. Taking a bit of damage there, bro. Amiri, go take it. Wait. Well, you're a bit down. Maybe we should just... We haven't got limited spells. I think we would get attacked by them again anyway, so...
Smile goes a long way.
Oh, good, we can level up. So, eventually, with the Sorcerer, we're going to take a few levels in Sorcerer, but I also want to do a few levels in Dragon Disciple. So we're going to have to get... Basically, it's fairly easy if you're a Sorcerer. You basically get all the stuff straight away. As long as you don't choose the archetype Imperial Sorcerer, Sylvan Sorcerer, Sage Sorcerer. As long as you've got a Dragon Bloodline, then you'll be right. You have to have one of these bloodlines here that says right here. Obviously, we chose Silver, so... we just need to get 5 Arcana and then we can get it. That should take us about... So where are we? So we'll level up Arcana while we can. That's the main reason. We don't get any spells.
Yes.
But we will get increased spell... We can cast more spells. Alright, so Cleric. Increase your knowledge and Arcana. Try and balance these stats out as we can, but maybe it's good I look up a couple of builds. Yes. Persuasion, yeah. Weapon focus, yes, we want... So say, yeah, what's weapon focus and weapon focus? Light crossbow. And we'll get you to have... We need... Maybe a sleep enchantment will be good. And then Amiri... You are a barbarian. We don't have blood rage in this one, do we? No, we don't. Skills. Yeah, increase athletics, mobility. Rage power. We can take out a defense. Yeah, we'll swift foot. Right.
The dangers don't frighten me.
Well,
Take that, you scoundrels. But now, but now, he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. A plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over, I saw it. I just need to be sure you're alright. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with the hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry you were able to our trading post turn out to be so unlikely. Glossary. Yep, blah blah blah. Let's get the point. You say Ben's going to a tech zone. Who are they and when will they arrive? Who are they? They are the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits. Like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from me. I expect they'll return full force in half a day, maybe less. Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. Tell me as much as you know. How many Bens are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take whatever they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. I think Broker Gates we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes the whole gang. I'd shown them before long ago, if not for Svetlana. They claim they're collecting taxes. Why? Well, Stag Lord and his crones, of course. That Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call their executions punishment for treason. Even those who never saw allegiance to the Stag Lord, they kill fast, and if they're lucky, they kill fast if they're lucky. If not, Dove, why don't you go start stuff while we finish our talk? I only detected from dark talk, not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people. Svetlana loses his head. Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to Stag Lord. Ox and Delvin from Nishrok come to mind. They like to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies. You have nothing to fear. I'll deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Levin says it's best name, blah 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 blah. We have to hide. It's Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now, we also need to start playing. Go ahead and take a look around. There may be some tools that we can use for battle. There are some pretty solid traps around. Some tar and a box of alchemist fire, looks like. Alchemist fire. We could put it by the gate, light it off with a burning arrow when there's bandits nearby. But that could set the post on fire. Well, maybe a couple walls or something, protection. Alright, yes, I think I could. I'll even shoot the arrow myself, and maybe with the crossbow back in my day. Afraid they'll come. Enough about the bandits for now. You know who that was? That must be Boking. He sells potions. Sells. Surely there are more important things. Alright, I'll look like see goes. Sell all this shit that we don't need right now. Get rid of that because I don't want to fucking have anything for Pitax. We can also get rid of all this shit. No, I need that. That's alright, I can always get it back. Right.
Each step brings us closer to the end.
Various harness holding up tools. Use traps to capture bandits. Yep, so we got the bandits. Potatoes.
Groetus follows in my steps.
Oh, please stop being such a downer.
Done with waiting.
Southern pot. Seems to be tar. Yep. That should stop him.
I'll share right.
How do I fucking... I thought there was a way you could change... never mind.
Let's go.
Alright, Oleg, we are ready to begin the attack. Wait for the attack. Finally, I was bored with all the talking. Well, these aren't heroics I was writing about, but I guess even the greatest heroes do not easily count. I beg you, be careful. Please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. So, Svetlana, go hide inside. We're going to meet up, yes. Nice.
Great threats.
Come here, little piggies.
Yes.
Fire. I wonder if this worked. It actually worked. I am fucking surprised it actually worked.
Bring it.
Well, he's unconscious and no putting in fucking... Oh, no, we got some more here. Alright. We'll get the frontline fighters. Ah, nice. Suck shit. So, if you remember from last time, what the fuck? Ice attacks, any ice spells that Amelia uses will be doubled in power, because of her Silver Dragon bloodline. Silver Dragons actually breathe cold breath. They have a cold breath attack, meaning that any character who has the Silver Dragon bloodline, any magical attacks that has the descriptor cold will be increased in power. Nice, we did it. All right, let's look at the corpses. Bet you didn't expect that at all.
Is there trouble? So they walked on.
Right. Now everybody shakes his fist in the air, menacing. You rats got what you deserve. Now they're not better than treating us people like cattle. We should call Birkin up before he freezes and his wishes. Now, my lady, head up to the guest room and say, you deserve some rest of spell. I need to clean things up. And take this for you efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to tone it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in the world, I think life would be so much more better. And we should go into the house. Let us go.
How cute! The world is full of wonder.
Alright, so we're going to save here. And then we shall get on to making my character.
On my way.
Hey, have a look.
First, we shall take our time and enjoy our time here. Go to sleep. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of a naturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream, and then...
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
It seems that you can only see or hear the nymph. Who are you?
Who am I? Just a tear shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area. A defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
What do you want from me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
The Stag Lord was responsible for the fog?
Yes. It hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
How can I help you?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thorn Ford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo. Catch the whispers. Search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Alright, I understand. Farewell.
I don't believe in fate, stranger, but our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
No time for idling.
So after the Thorn Fall and the Bandit kept there.
This is my time to shine.
Right.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Now, I think we should be able to get my character. Yeah, there we go. Now, when you start the game, obviously you have to get past all this shit first, and then someone in the morning will appear called Noriel Adis. She is from an organisation called the Pathfinder Society. The elf looks straight at you through a tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in stolen lands? You aren't the only one of you kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open and watch your back. Sometimes the ones who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's voice, tells you that she started the day with a jug of wine. Who are you? Noriel Eight Eyes. Once upon a time I was famous for Absalom. Noriel Eight Eyes of the Reckless Six. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. What are you doing here? Oh wait, maybe she wasn't from Pathfinder Society. Maybe that's Wrath of the Righteous. I was sitting here waiting for adventurers who need help. We may be sitting here in a backwoods town, but in Absalom I had a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts but shallow pockets. A little gold will be welcome change for them. I can send them a message and they will come from Absalom through a portal, and if you're interested, just give me a sign and we'll arrange everything right away. Also, I can summon the tuners. Yeah, so she's from Pathfinder Society. You're retraining you and your companions. They're willing to do this for the first 3 times you request the services. After that, the price for retraining will gradually increase. Such is the way of doing business with new clients. Why are you called Eight Eyes? Once long ago, I could spot an enemy, pinned him to the wall before I could even think of attacking. Some say I had 8 eyes and looked all around at once, though it seems I outlived my nickname. When you stretched her arm forward, her palm trembles honestly. I've been drinking so much lately, it's best I don't test my skills often. Where were you when train was attacked? I was hunting. Got a little lost in the mist. It was the first time that's happened to me. I should go easier on the drink, but don't you imagine I'll be scared? Good fight. If only I knew I was missing. If only I known I was missing all the action, but I see you've got everything under control. Would you like to join me? No, I've got enough things to do already. You better mention it on your own. I found this Pathfinder here in the middle of nowhere. Why? You want to know how... Oh, God. Alright, you want to know how one could exchange life of Pathfinder for this sorry drunk hole? The light in Nora's eyes go out as if someone had blown that candle. You lose all your friends because of one scumbag and you realise you understand. Because you want to return from a final campaign of the Reckless Six, and whatever is left of me can't be called a secret anymore. Noriel remains silent for a time, as if wondering if she wishes... Oh, wait. As if wondering if she wishes to poke the old wound. Here's a story. Our leader, Vermont, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends, being on Adricent, sent him to 7 ladies. Someone put on a mention of some ancient books on the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best left hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what that kind of magic can do. The elf bites her lip. To make a long story short, those volumes were supposedly hidden in the catacombs of Spire. We decided that books should be retrieved and kept safe by the society. We gathered in a tavern, discussed their position, and proceeded to Oosterlav. It was a normal mission, a quick and quiet recovery. But it turned out to be much more worse than complete. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest. All those terrible living trees under druids and there's arches of bone. It's a miracle we managed to make it alive. We chose some range church to stop at. It was marked on Vermet's map as a safe enough haven to hole up in and lick our wounds. How I wish that would have been true. Vermelt was the first to perish. It was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him around like a feather and threw him down an ancient well. His shout echoed for a long time and didn't hear the sound of the landing. And then, Nora turns around, eyes. Enough, I shouldn't have gotten into this. Who might stir up others' feelings for my chatter? We better forget about it now. Maybe I'll tell you some more time, but not today. Now, I need loyal and experienced fighters. Give me a second. Shit, that's my alarm. What do you want to... Oh, fuck's sake, I'll be happy to help. Right, can you give me a second, please? I need to sell some shit. Show you yours, Oleg. I don't think I have enough. Normally this wouldn't be an issue because there's anything you earn in the game is easily fucking... I can easily get that over 2,000 gold. It's just a matter of I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get it this time around. I might. Looks like... Oh. I suppose I could sell some other shit. But there we go. Right. Now let's call on little old me. I need long special. I agree. Right. Where's my famous portrait? There it is. The one I like to use. Oh no, you don't. You're not turned off yet, computer. Elf, yes. Male, yes. Alchemist, no. We want to go wizard. Arcane bomber, no. Blessing and specialist, no. Scroll 7, no. I was a scroll 7 before, but in Breath of Righteous, I'm actually decided to go spellmaster. We'll go. What's the difference? Well, concept wizard specialist. I just want classically. Inspect Tom answer and perhaps beyond into the dim rest time before humanity rose problems. It was the Rune Lords of Thassalon who explored school specialists until its full extreme. Their research on the discovery that each school magic was posed by two specific school lords. The Rune Lords developed methods of further enhancing the mastery of the chosen arcane. Essentially, they defined the certain school as much as they could, but what they could by exercising periods and just by fix. Class progression. I don't get it. What's the... Oh, detect magic. Oh, well, yeah. Fucking knows. Oh. And specialist receives 2... Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, so this one has a... Yeah, we'll go for Blessing on Specialist. Why not? Oh, I wish you could fucking zoom in. I'm left-handed. I like how they have this in this game, but they don't have it in fucking... what was I saying? In Breath of Righteous. Yeah, no, we'll just stick with the hairstyle. First we change that to brown. Yeah, we'll go for that one. And we want red. Second color, black. She's born. So what's the difference? England spell that was it. I think we could do that or we could go... Yeah, now let's go object bond. Oh, here we go. Oh, so these are part of the... Oh, I see. So, they've named it after the deadly sins. Well, I think in kind of like... To do with the theme of... Not really fire, but our current theme of... To kind of like go along the theme of the 7 deadly sins with Monarch, how we're playing Monarch right now. I think we'll go with... Obviously, I'm going to choose Wrath because of the evocation of destruction spells. But to keep along, we're going to go with this class. Yeah, definitely. Either so envy is abjuration, gluttony is necromancy, greed is transmutation, lust is enchantment, pride is illusion, sloth is conjuration, and wrath is evocation. Right. Now we be smart boys. Going to increase our dexterity because we're an elf. Increase wisdom and increase charisma skills. Arcana, world, religion, feat. Point blank shot. Yes, we want that. Wizard bonus feat. Combat casting? I need a spell penetration. Fuck. Combat casting. Yeah, we'll get combat casting. Burning hands, magic missile, shocking grasp. I suppose we'll go with that one or that one. Hurricane bow could come in handy if we do that. Sleep. That would also come in handy. Now, Kato, good.
I'm over to let us enemy near.
That's my favorite voice. I'm going to go Aidan Cooke. I've got to set my spells up as well, so... Serenith. Not the June.
Let us bide our time.
There we go. Wizard. Rank him up against 4. Yep. Spells, we are going to go with Vanish and Cold Spray. We've got a couple of illusion spells this time around. Right, now we are going to go Spellbook. There's no reason to set up a... What the... Oh yeah, so these are the different classes. So we don't actually need to set up spells for Amelia here because she is a spontaneous caster, meaning she can just she doesn't have to actually being sorcerer. This between sorcerer and a wizard is that sorcerers they've got innate magic potential, and so do wizards, but they have to prepare their spells in advance. Like they kind of study this school as a subject, whereas magic to a sorcerer comes naturally because of their bloodline. Wizards are also creatures who can affect magic. But in saying that, it doesn't come to them innately. They have to study it in order to use the spells. They gain more, but in saying that their powers, I think their powers tend to be a bit more stronger than sorcerers. Whereas, because a sorcerer can just cast their spells, just like that. They don't need to prepare it. They can cast it more times and more quickly, but I think it decreases. I think I don't deal as much damage with the spells, whereas a wizard, they can't, as a drawback to the wizard not being on cast as spontaneously or quickly, they get to deal a huge amount of damage. Wizards are glass cannons, that's why you got to keep the wizards at a distance. So basically, any of these. Whoa! Oh! I see. Right, that makes sense. No, fuck. Right, first things first. 2 magic missiles there. We're going to put a Burning Hands. Oh, it's a truck. And a Shocking Grasp. No, I'm not going to be in combat, so I don't need that. Probably a Sleep spell. Amiri, you can't cast spells, you're a spontaneous caster, and you need to also have a healing spell with you. I'm going to choose... Right, we need that. Cure Light Wounds and Defiant Favor.
No time for idling.
Right, we get back up. And we shall rest because we are now over time. I have got to get ready for work before my boss comes and kicks my ass. And I'll see you all next video. I'm going to start uploading this, so hopefully, I think by the time I get home from work, it will be going, and it will be uploaded. Seeing how I am tired as I might record when we get home, but we'll see how tired I am when we get home. Alright, I'll see you all in the next video. Farewell for now, everyone. Bye.